I am impressed. This is the island of the deer, or Isla de los Venados. This beach is absolutely incredible. The water, I mean, just swimming in it, it's so clear. It's just crystal clear. Well, good morning guys from another day here in the city of Mazatlan. Today's gonna be an absolutely exciting day. We're going island hopping. We are going to go visit an island off the coast of Mazatlan. Hopefully we'll be taking a boat from the beach and then we'll come back in the mid-afternoon because they close down the island pretty early. And after that we're gonna obviously enjoy the sunset over the beach. It's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be stunning, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys in today's video. Let's go ahead and explore the beautiful city of Mazatlan. Now, to take a boat to get to the island of the deer, you actually can't get it from the center of Mazatlan or near the bus station where we are. You have to walk about 45 minutes to a place known as Zona Dorada, or the Golden Zone. Now, the Golden Zone is a very rich area. You've got huge condominiums, really expensive hotels and apartments. So it's really rich. That's why it's called the Golden Zone. But this is where the boats launch off to go to the island. Now, the island doesn't have anything. If they do, it's gonna be really expensive. So what are we gonna do? We are going to buy some food and snacks so that we can take over to the island and have lunch there. Oxo, our savior for the day, always. Well, we've gotten our food from Oxo. We've got some empanadas, but these are sweet empanadas, so they're like pineapple and cajeta, which is that caramel thing. But now we're gonna go head to the beach and see if we can get a boat to the other side. Well, we've made it onto the beach. It's a beautiful beach. This beach is called Playa Gaviotas, or the beach of the seagulls, and gotta say there are quite a few seagulls around here, but it seems like the docking point for the boats are a little bit farther down, so we're gonna continue walking along the beach. Well, we've managed to find the guys who offer a boat ride over to the island. It's 150 pesos. Now, you have to watch out here because they're gonna try and overcharge you. Walking down the beach, the prices gradually get lower. Start at like 250, then 200, and then when you get to the main point, it's 150. So you've got to do your bargaining. You've got to do your research. I know locals get across for 40 pesos, so total is 80. So I'm paying double, but you know, there's only as much bargaining as I can do, and 150 is okay. So we'll take it, and we're heading over to the island soon. Well, we are on the boat now, and it's a bumpy ride. We'll be there in a couple minutes, hopefully, so let's enjoy the ride over. Well, we finally made it to the island and I am impressed. This is the island of the deer, or Isla de los Venados. Well, this has got to be one of the most beautiful islands around. I mean, the sand. This is Filipino white standard. I'm not kidding. This is as white as the sand I've had in the Philippines. And the water is so clear, it's so blue. I mean, when the boat docked, just stepping over the boat into the water, you could just tell the water was absolutely clear. Just swimming in it, it's so clear. It's just crystal clear. It's blue. I mean, it's not like the bluest water I've ever had, but it's clean. It's clear. The sand is just white. It's Filipino standard white. I mean, that is the standard I've set. That's the bar I've had, and I have to say this white is literally just about there. Unfortunately, there's no coral off the island, so you don't really get to see, you know, fishes and stuff. So it's not really a great snorkeling spot per se. But I mean, this place is just beautiful. It's stunning, and the entrance fee to this place is absolutely free. I mean, you have to pay for the boat ride, which is 150 pesos, and that water was pretty strong, but it really is just beautiful. This place is stunning. When you come to Mazatlan, the beaches on the other side are nice, but this is what you really come for. Well, it's been a couple amazing hours here, but a lot of people have showed up. If I thought it was bad earlier with all the ships, it just got way worse. So many more people showed up. But we're gonna try and head back to the other side of Mazatlan and leave the island. So let's see when the boat's gonna come. And literally less than 5 minutes later, we are back on the other side of Mazatlan. We are back here on the Seagull Beach, Playa de las Gaviotas. But what an amazing island, just incredible. Of course, you know, you gotta pay 150 pesos, that's there and back for the boat ride, but really exceptional island. I mean, just stunning. It's definitely no Philippines, but that's pretty damn close, and I'm surprised by how amazing the biodiversity is. They have fishes, a lot of fishes actually swimming on the other side, so you have to get near the rocks to find them. They have some of the sea urchins as well, so be careful of those, but it's really well preserved. I mean, that is like an island nature reserve, and on this side of the beach, you'll see there's a lot of people. The water's not as blue, it's not as nice as the other side, so highly recommend going over to the Island of the Deer. But now let's go ahead and head to the center of town. Well, after an hour, we are in the center. You can hear the music. You can see the buildings, but we are in the center of Mazatlan. This is the central area. But the thing about this area is that there are a lot of viewpoints just spread out around this sort of peninsula area. We're going to one that's like right on the coast that's supposed to be like really cool. It's not going to be a lot of beaches, it's just going to be more cliff sides and beautiful sheer drops. So hopefully it'll be spectacular, but we're just walking along the coast here. You can see the ocean behind me with the road on one side, and let's go see how beautiful the viewpoints are here. Well, we've made it to the viewpoint perfectly in time for sunset. I actually don't know if there's a name for it. I mean, there's just this thing where people usually dive off of, and then there's another viewpoint, but it's just the viewpoint of Mazatlan around the coast, right on the northeastern shores. But it's so beautiful here, and there's a lot of little like shops here, but let me show you why this place is worth coming to. Unfortunately, they've actually blocked off access to this viewpoint right here. This is actually a place where people usually come to dive into the ocean. It's really dangerous because you have all these rocks on the bottom. But there's another viewpoint over there, so I think we're gonna check that one out and leave this one since we can't even go on it. We finally made it up to the viewpoint, and it's just beautiful. This place is just stunning. Way better than the other viewpoint over there, so come here. But wow, this is gonna be an epic sunset. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one. Well, the sun has officially set here in the beautiful city of Mazatlan. That has got to be one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. I mean, the viewpoint here, the beaches, the waves, the weather, the culture, the people, it just all combines together to make this absolutely stunning sunset. Anyways, it has been an incredible day here in Mazatlan, from the beautiful beaches of the island of the deer to this viewpoint here. I mean, this city has so much to offer, and I am honestly just so surprised by how amazing the islands were. I mean, the water was so clear, the sand was so white, and there are actually a lot of fishes just swimming through the rocks in near the island. So it's just really been incredible. It's an absolute must-see place. It is a little bit touristy, but I think, I mean, if you go to like the place like the Island of the Deer and viewpoints like these, where literally I have it all to myself, you can pretty much get it tourist free. And actually, a lot of people who come up here are locals who live here in Mazatlan, locals who are coming to catch the sunset and enjoy the scenery. So it's really, it is touristy, but it's not the type of bad tourism you're thinking of. It's not like Cancun or other places where it's just completely infiltrated by foreign tourists. This place is still beautiful, it's stunning, it's well protected, and it's definitely worth a visit, even though it's in Sinaloa, supposedly the most dangerous state in all of Mexico. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more food and travel videos. I'm excited to share more of what's to come here in Mazatlan in Mexico, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.